My winker's off.
Good morning and welcome to the Chicco booth of the Prego Expo. We love the Prego Expo. Really looking forward to seeing a lot of you in person on Sunday. Some of us will be down there flying down from Pennsylvania. We're here in beautiful Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but it is actually in the 70s yesterday, upper 70s, which is highly unusual. But we are looking for some great weather in Orlando this weekend. Three product managers here today, each going to spend about 20 minutes on their categories. First up will be Federico, that'll cover the some indoor products that we have for you. And then we'll get into the outdoor product category, as well as car seat safety. A couple of things I wanted to mention. We do have a show special going on for the virtual. So it's $50 off any item, a full price item with a $199 minimum, $50 off and free shipping. That can be very advantageous if you would happen to purchase a travel system, something bigger that is, costs a little bit more to ship it to you. But it's Chicco USA. We are an Italian company, but our US office is here in Pennsylvania. And it's chiccousa.com is the website, and you can see the show special listed there in the information that you have available as well. So we'll get into it, talk about products. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, good morning. My name is Federico. As I mentioned, I'm the product manager for indoor gear at Chicco. That includes high chairs, play yards, bassinet, walkers, all sorts of baby products that you use inside the home. One thing that I just want to make sure, we have a huge line of product, lots of fashion options. Obviously, in the limited time we have, we cannot show you everything, but that chiccousa.com website that Ace mentioned is the best resource to see all the option in our full line. I will try to give you a taste of some bassinets, couple of high chairs, and some play yards, but we have a lot more that you can see on our website. And sorry, I just lost it. I just need it. And, sorry. There we go. Okay. All right. So starting with bassinet. This is the close to you bassinet. This is our top of the line bassinet. Bassinets are products where you put babies to sleep for the first few months of life. They're convenient because they're smaller than a play yard. You can keep them in your bedroom, have baby next to you for nighttime feedings, etc. And then have them, move out, pack them, travel with you. This one is not really a travel unit. This one is a 3-in-1 that has a co-sleeper function. So the first function you would want to know about is that you can move it around easily on its wheels. There is a height adjustment in the back that allows you to very easily and quickly regulate the height. And then if you imagine that this table is the mattress of your bed, what you would do is approach the bed and let it slide, regulate it in height, and slide it right over the mattress. So the baby is not right now basically in bed with you, but you are you're able to get them and they're in their own safe space. And there is no danger of you rolling over them or a pillow falling over them, etc. So at night you can pick up the baby and give them a feeding, put them back, and in the morning, when you need to get out of bed, you just simply slide this out of the way. It moves any way you want it. If you need to slide it forward, you can. If you slide it back, push it out, etc. So you have a lot of options. The other function that you have is to use this as a regular bassinet. So you would probably lower it to a more comfortable height, move it wherever you need it in the house. And then there is a lock here in the front. When you put that up, the bassinet becomes locked. It locks all the 4 wheels at the same time. You have an electronic component that has nightlight, music, vibrations, etc. The clips on that you can use, and that way you can sit down.
Elise asked, how will the wheels be on carpet?
They are rubberized in a pretty, I would say they're like about 2.5 inch, so they roll pretty well, unless it's like shag, but on carpet they'll work well. The brake is elevated enough that you have enough clearance that you can glide over. We have carpet outside the other side of the door here, the conference room, and it works just fine. Where was I? I think I got lost here.
Electronics.
Electronics, okay. So you can use it as a bassinet, and then after 20, when the baby gets to 20 pounds, about 5 months or so, you want to stop using the bassinet. That's because the baby will be able to roll and maybe push up on their ends and knee and grab the sides and maybe pull themselves out. So you want to stop using the product as a bassinet. But given that this is a $299 item, want to make sure that you got a lot of mileage out of it. And one of the very unique features of this unit is that you can actually very easily, pressing these buttons here, lower the sides so they're really low, take out the mattress, which is a nice quilted surface, turn it around on its waterproof side, and put it back into the unit. Now you have a changing table that's height adjustable, so it's convenient for taller parents, etc. And you have a surface that you, of course, will keep locked, that you can put wherever in the house where you need to change a diaper. So basically, this changer would allow you to go past that 6 months of use as a bassinet and continue using the product for another year, year and a half or so. We're also coming out very shortly, in a few months, with a parent organizer accessory that you can snap on the back, and that will give you a lot extra storage room to use as a diaper changer. So this should be out in a couple of months, but this unit, the Close to You, is available for sales now at $299. There is also a version that we call the Close to You SE, and that one is $229, but it does not transform into a changing table. So you give up that extended use, but overall it's similar. It does not have the electronics nor the central brake. You do have to lock each wheel individually. But this is our top of the line bassinet. I will now show you.
Someone asked about if you need to secure it. Is there a strap to secure it to the bed?
No.
They want to talk about how.
No. So.
And then cover the weight limits on bassinet again.
Sure. Okay. So let's get that cover that right off. All bassinets fall within a 18 to 22, 23, 4 pounds weight limit. It really is not about the weight. It's not how much you can load in this before it collapses. It is way more than 20 pounds because, consider that you can use it as a changing table for an older baby. It's just about development. When the baby starts to roll over, push on their hands and knee, which happens around 5 months or so, which also equates to about 20 pounds, that's when you have to stop using a bassinet, because bassinets are elevated from the ground and the baby could fall down. So then to the other question, which is the straps. Yes. So traditionally, co-sleepers were the first version of co-sleepers were playards that had a side that came off, and then had really long straps that you had to run all the way under your mattress, back again and around to keep the unit from sliding away from the mattress and creating a gap where the baby could roll over and fall into that gap. So we realized that was like a very complex approach, and we knew that a lot of parents weren't really following the instructions of using the straps. So that was not the avenue we wanted to go down with developing our own co-sleeper. We like the idea that you can slide this over the bed, the baby's in bed with you, you can lock it so it doesn't move, but the baby's protected. So there is no opening here where the mattress is even with the baby's mattress, where you could roll over them, have a pillow fall on them getting stuck in the crack. They're in their safe space. You get them out, you feed them, you put them back, and then you push it out of the way when you need to get out of the bed. So I'm going to move on to the next bassinet, but if you have other questions, please let me know. So this is the other end of the spectrum. So that was more a full-featured bassinet with multiple functions. This is a very lightweight travel bassinet. It comes apart very easily. All the legs snap off. You can put them inside, and then this collapses, and we give you a nice carry bag to put everything in. It weighs about 12 pounds or so, so very easy to carry, not heavy at all. And it has a solid one-piece mattress construction that gives you a nice flat, firm surface. This surface is waterproof, so underneath you have the mattress, and the foam inside it are always protected. So if the baby has a diaper leak, like, you don't have to worry about that. And you have a fitted sheet that you can remove for washing, and then you can get more from directly from us if you need them. So this is $99, a fantastic price point. And all the soft goods, which, by the way, that's the same thing for the close to you, which I showed you before. All the fabric comes off. There are zippers at the end that can be unbuckled, and all the fabric can be removed so that you can easily wash it. There is also a storage pocket in the front for babies' essentials. So that's two of the bassinets that we have, the $99 and the $299, and we have a whole range in between depending on the price points and features that you need. Jumping on another sleeping product that everybody's familiar with is play yards. That's kind of one of the things that, even if this is your first baby, you've seen people use, you've seen in other people's homes. They tend to stay up even after the baby stops using them, because they serve as changing stations. So parents usually have like a child that has outgrown the play yard as a sleeping place, but they'll leave it set up because it has a changing table that you can change the baby in. So that would be the more traditional play yard, and we have about 3 different ones of that style play yard on our website that I invite you to go check out. What I want to show you today, though, is our newest one. It's also one of the most affordable play yards from Chicco. It's $159, and it's called the Alpha Light. It's called Alpha Light because it's very lightweight. I can hold it with just one hand, and it's extremely fast to set up. You take the bag, unzip it, take the mattress out, set it aside, get the player frame out, and then you just open it. And as you open it, if all the legs pop out, all you have to do now is take the mattress and put it inside, and you're ready to go. You'll also notice that there is a zipper here in the front. Let me, sorry, cut across, but you can unzip this, and it makes it easier to put a newborn in, and it also allows you, when you have like an older child, like a toddler, to kind of let them come in and out by themselves. Just like the bassinets, this unit also features washable soft goods. So trying to find the start of the zipper, but there is a zipper here on the corner. You can take everything off the unit and put it in the washing machine. This is kind of a unique thing. Not every play yard allows you to do that, but it's a great feature to have, because you then have clean soft goods all the time, and if you want to use the product for more than one baby, you can wash it and basically give them a fresh pad for the next baby. And again, super lightweight, extremely easy to travel with. I'm gonna touch very quickly on high chairs as well, just to kind of give you a roundup of sleeping and eating gear. And the next up is the Stack 123. This is our entry price point high chair. It's a modular chair. It's has several functions. So the main function is as a high chair, as you see configured. It has some recline. There's a tray that snaps on the top armrest with a tray insert that allows you to bring food to the table. When you're not using the tray, you can store it right on the back legs. like that, so it's out of the way. And now for an older child that's feeding themselves, you can push this to the table and they can eat with you. But also, what you can do is accommodate 2 kids at the same time and take the top part off. The top part can be strapped to a chair, like a booster. There are straps underneath here that allow you to fasten the chair. And the stool is perfect for a child 3 years old or up. So you can have an older sibling on the stool next to their younger brother or sister. And of course, if you want to, you can also put the tray so that you can have the booster with the tray. All this is $99, so it's a fantastic price point. The focus of this, in the design of this high chair, was more about something sleek that looked a little bit less like a traditional high chair, a little bit more like a piece of furniture, so that when you get to that stool mode, it looks nice, it looks clean, it looks more like a chair. It does not fold and it does not adjust in height. So you're giving up, you're trading off some features for the simplicity and the multiplicity of functions.
So it is the seat cushion washable.
Yes. Sorry. The fabric comes off and you can put it in the washing machine. There is 2 different school of thoughts on high chairs. We offer options for both. Some parents really like the fabric pad because they can take it off, put it in the washing machine, and they get a nice deep clean. Some parents feel like, I don't have the time to do that after every meal. I'd rather wipe it down with a sponge. So we have vinyl pads like this one that are completely waterproof. You just take a wet sponge and clean it off. Which is really one of the reasons for being for this unit. It's called the Poly. Used to be $149. We made some modifications for 2021 and simplified it a lot. Made the pad really kind of a one-piece pad. There is no big seams anywhere for food to get trapped. So it's a very easy pad to clean. And it's a very soft touch. Obviously, you cannot experience that, but it's not a plasticky PVC. It has a soft touch PU, we call it. The tray, just like on the stack, snaps on from the top and clicks. You can store it on the rear legs. Again, as the child gets older, you can lift the armrest, push it to the table. But unlike the stack, what this unit does is that it folds, so you can fold it closed, and you can adjust it in height. So you have different height adjustments for it, as well as a very deep recline for a baby that, after a meal, if they want to lay back a little bit. When you fold it, it stands nice and compactly, so you can store it out of the way in the kitchen. So I think my time is up, so I'll let the next guy on, but thanks, and please send any questions. I'll try to answer via text.
Thanks, Federico. Shane's going to come and talk about strollers, outdoor products, and then we'll go to car seats after that. So, Shane.
All right, thank you. Roll plug-in to look perfect. All right, so we'll kick off here looking at strollers and travel systems. We'll try and focus on probably the biggest question that we get, and part of that being our trio travel systems, which is our full-size Bravo strollers, as well as modular travel system, which would be our Corso modular stroller and travel system. So we'll kick off with the Bravo and explain a little bit about this, and then from here we'll head into the Corso and the modular features of that stroller as well, so we understand the difference between those two. So this right here is our full-size Bravo stroller. It is part of the best-selling travel systems in the U.S. market, and what we've done is just kind of did a couple updates to it recently, so they're coming out in market now. You can find these versions, starting with this Bravo travel system. $379.99 gets you your full-size Bravo stroller, a Keyfit 30 infant car seat, which here's the match for this one. So Keyfit 30 infant car seat, and a base, staying car base for your Keyfit 30. So everything comes together in one carton. Really great value for all these components, especially $379, and really easy to get started. One carton gives you all your items to kick off. So the car seats, we'll definitely get more detail on those as Josh comes up and goes through that. So I'll try and focus a little bit more on the stroller features that go with that. So full-size Bravo, big canopy, UPF 50 plus ratings for the canopy, so a decent level of sun protection, but it's a large canopy as well, so you get good coverage, good weather protection. Keeps baby covered in the sun or weather. The other great parent feature here that you'll go with is we have adjustable height push handle. So 3 adjustable positions in this handle. And see if I can tip this back a little bit. We'll take a look at the parent tray. So the parent tray and the stroller, 2 cup holders, really large and deep to hold a variety of bottle sizes, as well as a covered storage pocket. So a soft pocket that has a kind of a rigid lid to it, but it's hook and loop closure. So if you put items in there, cell phone, keys, things like that, you have a secure lid that will close on there and keep that secured. So if you fold the stroller with anything in there, it will keep that in that pocket. And then the canopy itself, while we're looking from this angle, you can kind of see through. We have a mesh window in the back of the canopy, so you can use the canopy like this if you want to keep it closed. But if you're looking through the peekaboo window with a little bit of ventilation, there's one extra position front on the canopy that exposes this mesh window that you can see into your child. So then working down on the stroller, the seat itself, adjustable height positions for the harnesses. So this stroller is designed for 6 months up to 50 pounds. So there's 3 harness positions, but we have a really nice soft webbing on the harness, soft shoulder pads and crotch pads, and then the child tray on here. So the child tray is removable, but this also has 2 cup holders and a small storage area in the center, but easy to take on and off the stroller. Really clean design to the soft goods, easy to clean and maintain, so you can keep it looking really good. And then in keeping with that, we also did a durable area of the footrest. So down here in the bottom of the footrest, high wear area from the kids' shoes as they're getting in and out of the stroller, but keeps that looking nice as well. And then the seat itself, recline positions, really easy to recline. One hand from the back of the seat. There's a small button you can squeeze that lowers the seat for your full recline position there, and then you just push it back up to get the more upright positions. The other area that's probably super important to all parents, so I think we've all been there, the basket. They have a really large storage basket in your stroller, lots of items you're going to be carrying with you. So really large, great place to store these. Mesh side panels on the basket, so easy to see where your items are in the basket before you have to go digging for them. And then as far as accessibility to get those items. So from the front of the stroller, the calf rest lifts up, and it's easy to reach inside from here, as well as from the back of the stroller, where it's easy to access the basket from the back. And then on the back panel of the basket, we have 2 organizer pockets. So great spot to put wipes, really things you want to have at hand, really close by. Wipes, but it also works. That pocket is large enough if you have a large refillable water bottle. That's a great spot to put those, or sippy cups, things like that, but kind of keeps them upright so they're not just rolling around the bottom of the basket. And then the wheels of the stroller. So getting a really smooth ride, full wheel suspension, large wheels with treaded tires on them, and then we have a linked rear brake. So you can tap the brake pedal like that and put your brake on, lift the brake pedal and release it, but it keeps your hands free, so it's easy to do that with your foot. Then going into more of the parent convenience features. So you're always going to have a lot of stuff. If you're traveling with the infant car seat, that snaps right into the stroller just like this. The seat fully reclined. Your infant seat will snap in just like that. It will click and you give it a lift. But one of the benefits of a full-size Bravo stroller is the canopy. So a large canopy nests over top of your infant car seat. So it gives you a lot of coverage and sun protection You can still use your peekaboo window to see inside. But as far as the fold of the stroller, and this is one of the greatest things probably about Bravo, is you have a lot of things. You can have your car seat in one hand. The stroller, you can fold it with your other hand. So the seat lifts up, and under the seat is a fold handle. You can slide the button. As soon as you lift the handle, the stroller collapses. The front wheels will automatically pivot and go to that position, so the stroller will stand on its wheels every time you fold it. And the other benefit there, standing on the wheels, is the parent push handle doesn't touch the ground. So not only will it keep it from getting scuffed up and scratched and things like that, but it keeps it clean. So not only is it easy to clean the handle, but if you can keep the dirt and grime off of it in the first place, you're in a pretty good spot. As far as opening the stroller, hand on the frame, you can lift the back of the stroller up, listen for the click, push the seat pad down, and that's your assembled stroller. Now, the one other thing that the Bravo family of strollers will do is they will convert to a frame carrier. So for the first roughly 6 months, when baby's in the car seat all the time, they're not in the stroller seat. 4 steps, and we can remove this seat from the stroller. There's a zipper on the back of the canopy that removes 2 plastic clips. This will lift out. And then from the bottom of the seat, there's another plastic clip. Squeeze those and release that. And then from the back of the stroller, the seat itself will release and remove. So that gives you right there just a frame carrier. You can take your seat pad itself, put that away, so it keeps that looking nice, but this gives you just a frame carrier. Car seat still snaps in, you have your large basket. If you want, you can leave the canopy on the stroller. It's easy to, you can pull the canopy in front like this. The back of the canopy has a small bow in it. So if you want to use the canopy, it keeps the structure there, you can still get your full coverage. Or it's possible to remove the canopy. There's 2 clips on the side, and you can take that off as well. So if you really want to save weight, taking off the canopy and the seat pad itself, you can put those away. It saves about 5 pounds off the weight of the stroller, so it gives you a really good, easy to use frame carrier. So starting from birth with your infant car seat up to 50 pounds. Okay, so that's $379 for the Bravo travel system with the Keyfit 30 infant car seat. All right, we'll roll on. We'll look at the Bravo LE. Slide this off the side here. That way, and then right in. It's fully coordinated. That's pretty good. Okay, so Bravo LE. You'll notice a little bit of a difference. The frame on the stroller, all black frame, black plastic, so really clean look to it. The parent handle is an over-molded rubberized material, so super durable, super easy to clean, still adjustable, still the same great parent tray features as Bravo. The base of the canopy, we still have those 3 panels with the ventilated mesh window, but this canopy now will also have a pull-out visor area on the front. So taking a big canopy with a lot of coverage to even more coverage. Okay, so that pulls out. This travel system, $449 for a Bravo LE stroller, and this includes a Keyfit 30 Zip infant car seat. So it's still that #1 rated Keyfit 30 car seat with a couple additional features to it. So we have a nice boot on the front of the car seat, center zipper, which makes it really easy to use where you can unzip that. This will fold open. In warmer weather though, this boot is easily removable. Straps on the outside. So we take this and put that away until it gets cold again. And then the other feature on the car seat that links up to the zip function is there's a zip panel on the back. So you can unzip that. That allows the canopy to pull forward 1 extra step. So you get a lot of great coverage from the front of the seat as well as a mesh window on the back. So great ventilation. Also works great as a peekaboo window in the Keyfit 30 Zip. Okay. All right, so now the other features in the stroller. Okay, so canopy with the extra panel, the child seat. We have a reversible insert in the seat. So one side of it, really soft knit, reverses to a breathable mesh side on the other side. So easy to remove and wash. Also works great when you want to adjust warm weather, cool weather. The durable material on the footrest, the large wheels, tires, basket, that carries over from Bravo to Bravo LE. The one big change though that you will see as we step up from Bravo to Bravo LE as far as stroller function is when you fold the stroller. So still one hand fold, when you lift the handle, stroller collapses. The child tray on the Bravo LE stroller folds down with the stroller. Let me pull the Bravo back out. Let's take a look at that one. So fold the Bravo, fold just like that. So there you can see the two strollers side by side. Bravo has the child tray attached to it, but it's easy to lift that and remove that child tray. So if you're going to store it in your car, really easy to take the child tray off if you want to make it compact. The Bravo LE though, you can leave that child tray on and still get that compact fold out of it. Okay. Let's go back off. LE. Now, speaking of child tray though, it is important as your child gets older, if you get to the point where you want them to be able to get in and out of the stroller, this child tray removes as well. So still two buttons on the side, easily removes, easily snaps back in. Okay, so that's our Bravo LE travel system, $449 with our Keyfit 30 zip. Drop that back in here, try and keep the area clean here. We'll send that one off, and we'll take a look at Bravo Primo. All right. So continuing on with all those great features of the Bravo and Bravo LE. The canopy, big canopy, it's got the pull-out visor from the LE. But the other new change to this canopy is instead of a single peekaboo window, this panel on the canopy will flip forward and it makes a full mesh panel. So a lot of airflow, a lot of breathability to that. Breaks the panel up into 4 panels, but gives you a great view of baby or your child. Huge canopy. It's one of those things I don't think you ever get a canopy big enough. So we've got a really big canopy on the Bravo Primo. The other thing, we get the car seat out, and you can see it a little better there. So you can see that mesh panel around the top of the canopy. The other thing you'll probably notice from the side view here is the parent handle. So we have leatherette details for the parent handle on this stroller, and a coordinating leatherette detail then on the footrest. So this durable panel down here is a nice leatherette, keeps it looking good. I'm talking about the airflow and breathability. The recline panel on the seat, we have zippers here. This will unzip on each side. There's little snaps, but there's a panel here that you can roll down. So that gives you another panel for airflow. So all around the back of the seat, really wide mesh panel for airflow. And then as we look at the seat itself, child insert, soft knit on one side, mesh on the other. A little bit more contoured shape to it than what the LE has. A little more padding on the hip area, just kind of make a little more tuned fit to that insert. And then the other difference you'll see on the stroller is the treaded rubber tires. So where Bravo and Bravo LE have treaded EVA tires, Bravo Primo has a treaded rubber tire with a foam core in it. So it's really a low to no maintenance solution. You don't have to worry about keeping air pressure or anything like that. But easy to just grab and go with little maintenance to it. Okay, so this then infant car seat snaps in. You'll find your Bravo Primo ships with a Keyfit 35 zip infant car seat. So we've now stepped from the Keyfit 30s up to a Keyfit 35. So extended use infant car seat. And the benefit of the zip on the Keyfit 35 is around the back of the canopy. We have a zip panel that will unzip and fold up, so a lot like the canopy on the stroller, but that will reveal full mesh breathable panel on the back of the infant car seat. And then on the front canopy bow, we have another zip panel, and what that one gives us is that reveals the privacy screen. So pull out privacy shield, it covers the front of the seat, has snap attachment on the corners, so really great, whether that's sun protection or you're just out and you want to let baby be from everybody coming over to so you get a little privacy screen for your car seat. So that's the Bravo Primo travel system, the Keyfit 35 Zip, $599. All right, so this one off this side. Okay, so that's the Bravo Trio travel system, the family of those Bravo Trios. What we have here is our Corso modular stroller. So we had a lot of requests for a modular solution. It's great that Bravo converts to a frame carrier, but a lot of people like the idea of having a child seat that they can turn and make parent facing. So we have our Corso stroller. So here you see the Corso with the parent facing seat in it, zip panel on the canopy, so a lot of coverage. Again, recline, so you get a full recline like that out of it. The as far as breathability or a peek of the window, got a panel on the back here that opens up and gives you a full mesh panel on the back. We'll just that in a second. So you get a full mesh panel, so great breathability. The seat itself, there's two buttons inside here, so it's easy to lift this out. Turn that seat around and put it right back in. So there's your forward-facing child seat. There's where you can see your peek of the window. One of the great things about Corso, though, so again, really durable materials, easy to clean, but what we really tried to do is deliver a great fold. I mean, the Bravo family really does a great job of that, of making it convenient, easy to use, one hand. We wanted to carry that over to our modular solution. So the seat itself, you can grab the bottom and that lifts up and folds into itself, so it puts the weight on the top of the stroller, reveals the handle. It's located under the seat, so as soon as you lift that handle, that stroller will collapse on its own, and then that makes your carry handle. So again, another solution where the stroller stands on the wheels. Parent handle doesn't touch the ground, so it keeps that extra clean. As you lift the handle, that will open back up. Make sure that's open, seat folds down, and there is your Corso modular stroller with a child seat. So this travel system ships with a Keyfit 30 Zip, and I'll show you how that works. So this child seat, you can remove this, put that away, and there's an included adapter hoop with the stroller. So that snaps in the same location as the seat. You've got this great hoop, really easy to take your infant car seat from the car, take it out of the base in the car, and really easy to just drop this right into the stroller. So falls in there very easy, listen to the click, check that out. You can install it parent facing, so as you're pushing, really easy to see baby. But the other great thing that it does is the infant car seat will fit in either direction. So you flip that around. So if you're out somewhere, you want to put the stroller in close, and get close to baby, really easy to do that by flipping the infant car seat around. So then the other step, as far as the fold then, so we still have our adapter hoop in the stroller. This folds up as well, so the same great compact fold with the adapter hoop in it. Just like that, you see the folded standing Corso stroller. So $499 for a Corso stroller with the Keyfit 30 Zip, and that's our modular solution. Okay? All right, we'll send off to car safety.
Hey, thanks, Shane. Real quickly, you'll see a lot of these great items on Sunday. Don't have room for all of them, but we've got a real nice selection there. We'll be glad to explain any questions you may have while we're there on Sunday as well. And also, a lot of lucky people are going to get a lot of nice prizes because we're going to raffle off a lot of these items you're seeing here today. travel systems, car seats, etc. So look forward to that. And Josh is going to come and squeeze in car seats because we have a lot to talk about with car seats. Thank you.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. Here we go. Let's pull this up here for you guys. There. All right. Thank you very much, Ace. I appreciate it. My name is Joshua Diltz, and I am the Chicco Car Seat Product Manager. So today I'm going to take you through a lot of our options for car safety, specifically for infants and newborns. That's really like our focus. So just before I dive into all that Chicco car safety is, I always like to make sure everybody understands what your two options are when you're looking at, I guess a majority of you are first-time expectants or expectant parents. Congratulations, by the way. But also when you're looking at what is the correct car seat for me and my family. So when you look over here to my right, we have the infant car seats from Chicco. And what infant car seats mean, I can just grab this for you right here. Specifically, an infant car seat is, as it says, it's for an infant. But what it also does is it comes apart from the base. So you have a separate base that will stay in your vehicle, and this will install very simply. And you have this carrier, which is very convenient for when you have your first, especially your first 6 months, but your first year with your baby, as this can then travel with you wherever you go, be it inside your home, you're traveling then to your car, and then it connects into a stroller, and then goes into other family homes and other little adventures that you go on with your family. So that convenience of an infant car seat is fantastic. The only thing about an infant car seat, it only provides a rear-facing use. So then you can only use it typically up to 12 months. Some of us, or some of them, the extended ones, like the Fit 2 here, and even the Keyfit 35 here, can go up to 18 to even 24 months. So that's just something to keep in mind, that you get great mobility, great ease of use. It actually becomes kind of part of your family, as some would say. So that is the infant car seat, and typically that is for the majority of parents come home from the hospital or those first days. That is a tried and true way to use your car seat safety. Your other option here is your convertible car seat, or even your all-in-one car seat. They're in the very similar family. And your convertible car seat here, and I have my Nexfit Max here, that I'll go into a little bit more details. But the convertible car seat.
Sorry, there's a question that came in still about infant seats.
Yep.
Apparently, there's some rumor going around that clicking and unclicking the car seat will weaken the connection, and they, become less safe.
Oh,
So-
well, that is something we should address immediately. So, just to make sure it is very clear, clicking and unclicking, there's a question that came in, and please, that's why we're here, that's why we're live. Type in your questions. We're here to help you, especially the majority of us here at Chicco are certified child passenger safety technicians, myself included. So I'm here to help educate as well. But the question was, will clicking in and out over time weaken the base? And the answer is no. No, this was designed for the use. It's actually all of our infant car seats over 6 years of use. The design is not, that's a new question actually for me to answer, but no. We stand by our products, and all infant car seats sold in the United States are tested rigorously to meet federal safety standards. And the clicking in and out is what the car seat was designed to do, and to last for that full duration of the manufacturer's warranty of 6 years. Okay? All right, so back to convertible car seats real quick. You have your convertible car seat. This is a Nexfit Max, but the convertible car seat provides where you had your mobility with your infant car seats, what you get out of this, out of a convertible and all-in-one, is your value, your duration of use. So a convertible car seat, let's just say the vehicle drives this way forward. It can rear face. It can also accept a newborn or infant. However, this car seat has to stay in the vehicle and you must take your child in and out every time you use it. The beautiful value of it, or the duration of use, is when your child becomes to that age, roughly around 2 years old, you can turn this around to forward facing and continue using this car seat all the way up until you maximize the usage, so you get that extra years of use, as duration of use. So that is the biggest difference when you're making your decision. Traditional pathway has been to go infant car seat and then continue your rear-facing needs with a convertible, and then use the convertible until you maximize that usage. All right, so let me go into a little bit of details now about Chicco and our infant car seat line. So first, I cannot begin talking about infant car seats from Chicco and in the United States without the #1 rated infant car seat for the last 15 years. And this is the Keyfit 30. The Keyfit 30 is the #1 rated infant car seat for that duration of time because of its simplicity and ease of use. And simply, it's a well-designed 9.5-pound carrier, the lightweight ergonomic carry handle. You can see it comes with the newborn positioner. And then we have our 5-point harness and orange touch points for the 5-point harness lock to tighten. Okay, very simple and easy to use. And then you have your installation process here, which is all across the Chicco line. You see those orange again. We try to make it as easy to use as possible and easy to install. You have your spring-loaded leveling foot to easily find. Then you have your premium latch connectors. They're going to connect into the vehicle. And then we have our Super Cinch latch tightener, to be able to easily tighten and connect into a vehicle. And then lastly here, I want to show you all of our Chicco car seats installation. We all have bubble levels, and the bubble level is really going to help you be able to make sure that you and your child are installed at the proper angle, because we always want to keep babies riding at the proper angle, rear facing around 45-degree angles or 45 degrees, and then at forward facing about 55 degrees. So that is the Keyfit 30 in a nutshell. That's the top rated for many, many years. We also, I'm going to jump here to our Fit 2. The Fit 2 was designed to double the usage, right? So typically, Keyfit 30, you get about 12 months of use out of it. The Fit 2, we wanted to get 24 months out of it, so you can get your full 24 months of rear-facing needs. How we do that, we took all of the same technologies of installation, our spring-loaded leveling foot, our bubble levels, and our Super Cinch tightener, and what we did, we added a second stage. So what I mean by that is, you simply connect the carrier into the car seat base. And we have, if you want to check this out too, you have a one-handed carry handle. Here, I'll go like that for you. And that's a really nice touch point, ease of use, because when you're placing your baby in and out, this is one of the only car seat out there that you can easily hold baby with one arm, move carry handle out of the way, and place baby inside the carrier. But how do we get to 2 years? Well, simply with the headrest adjustment with your seated height, and also very uniquely, it's a second stage lever. I simply push that to the second stage, and now I'm a more upright seated angle. Baby has more leg room, and you can kind of see here, it actually converts into almost this convertible car seat. And I press this button and I pull the headrest up. You can see that headrest extensive seated height, and so you can keep your rear facing needs as well. So that is your Fit 2 in a nutshell. And oh, my apologies. The Keyfit 30 retails at $199. The Fit 2 at $299. And right in the middle of it is our brand new Keyfit 35. And actually, what I'm going to do here, I want to put this space without the marketing material here. So here's your Keyfit 35. And you can see here it has an anti-rebound bar that adds extra stability for every single ride. It's going to give you that extra point of contact, a really nice high contact. We provide extra leg room for baby. We have our largest canopy that we've come out with that is UPF 50 plus protection, as well as it is the first Keyfit. I'll go with this. I'll show you guys up here in the camera. It is our first Keyfit with a no rethread, and we call it easy adjust headrest system. And see how that headrest grows with baby, and so does the harness. It all grows for baby, and that's going to make it that much easier to make sure that you are using the car seat correctly. And again, we say Keyfit. It was built off of the #1 rated innovations of installation. Again, spring-loaded leveling foot, your bubble levels here that help you to understand, and then your super cinch latch attachment. So that is going to continue, plus our steel reinforced seatbelt installation. So this is our latest and greatest at $249.99. And before I move on, we have just launched the Keyfit 35 Cleartex. And when I say the words Cleartex, that is our new fabric innovation, and it's our first ever car seats that are produced without the use of chemicals in the fabrics and the foams and the labels. It is a purely made car seat that we've done to pass all FMVSS 302 federal safety standards without the use of added flame retardant chemicals. So it's a big deal. It's something that I urge you guys to check out. It's the Keyfit 35 Cleartex at $249.99. And what I have here is our brand new step up, which is called the Keyfit 35 Zip Cleartex. I think a little bit earlier, Shane was telling you about a little bit of a battery issue here. Here you go. Thank you, guys. All right. That is right in the center of the bag. All right. So Keyfit 35 Zip Cleartex. Good to go. Thank you very much, Ben. So the Keyfit 35 Zip Cleartex. What is so great about it? Well, it's at $279.99, and like Shane showed you, we have that zip open peekaboo window, which is fantastic for breathability. But also, this is our first ever privacy shield. See how I zip that right open, and I'm able to pull out this Cleartex UPF 50 Plus canopy with privacy shield. So this is full extension coverage with, you can see the breathability that we have some mesh windows right in here in the sides, and this is really aimed to provide that full coverage. We've seen other third parties canopies that we can have those coverage, but now as you can see, this car seat now has that full coverage. You're able to see a privacy window to check and make sure baby's good, doing all good, but it allows you, especially when you're out going to different events with your families, your friends, to grocery stores, and you're able to give baby that privacy and that shield that you'd like. So that's the Keyfit 35 Zip.
Okay,
Cleartex.
and we have some questions about the bases.
Yep.
What's the difference between the Keyfit 30, Keyfit 35 base?
Got it. So the difference between, here we go. So this is the Keyfit 35 base. This is the Keyfit 30 base. The Keyfit 30 retails at $89.99, and it works only with the Keyfit 30. Our brand new Keyfit 35 base has retails at $109.99. You have your anti-rebound bar and your additional leg room. And this base, and you can see here, we put it right on here so you can check it out. This works with the Keyfit 30, and the Keyfit 35. So it provides you that extra level of stability and leg room, and it's going to be able to be used with all of our Keyfit car seats. Okay?
Josh,
Yeah.
just clarify that a base comes with the car seat.
Correct. It's a very good question or statement there. Thank you, Ace. And the big statement there was the base always is sold with an infant car seat. When you buy or purchase an infant car seat, the base comes connected to the infant car seat. What is great is for your second or third vehicle, grandma's vehicle, or additional caregiver, you can buy an additional base that will help then click in that infant car seat, can click into all of those bases into the different vehicles, making it that much easier for your mobility into different vehicles. All right, in the last couple minutes here, I want to take you through our convertible line. So, like I said before, this is our Nexfit Max, and it's also our Nexfit Max Cleartext. So I talked about it a little bit before. This is our first ever convertible car seat that has that is made purely with no added flame retardant chemicals. Where there's no added chemicals at all, and we were able to pass all federal safety standards, meeting all of the guidelines and needs with our technology of our interlock knit, where we're able to pass all FMVSS 302 without the use of chemicals. It's something we're really excited about. So this is our pure Nexfit Max Cleartext. What's great about the Nexfit Max, this is $279.99. It's a top-rated convertible car seat with the most amount of recline adjustability. You can go rear-facing starting at 40 pounds all the way up to 50 pounds rear-facing. We call it the Max. Whenever you see the Nexfit Max out there, it's because we've added additional leg room for baby to grow. And what that extra leg room really does is it opens up that envelope for you to make it easier for you to get your child in and out of. Goes up to 50 pounds rear facing. But also, you see this ergonomic seat shell. This is designed specifically when you go to forward facing, you have then calf support for your child. So then it's another comfort stage for when babies, so you can get to maximize the usage of your car seat. So it's something that we're really excited about. It's got the easy adjust headrest. It's got super cinch technology, space saving fit. This is only 18.5 inches wide. So it's one of the slimmer profile convertibles out there that you can even get 3 across. So it's something that's really excellent, steel reinforced, skeletal structure and duo guard protection with energy absorbing from head and shoulders. It's something that we're really excited about. I got 3 minutes left. Perfect. So this is the Nexfit Max Cleartext, and then I'm going to show you very quickly, let's just say in 2 minutes or less, our Chicco all-in-one car seat. And this is the Chicco Fit 4 all-in-one car seat. When you hear the words all-in-one, what that means is that it will rear face, and I'll put this headrest down. There we go. It will rear facing for your child, and then as your baby grows, it will go forward facing, get a little bit more headrest height, and then as your baby or your child begins to grow even more, it converts into a belt positioning booster. So it goes to booster mode. So an all-in-one means it does all the necessary modes and gives you 10 years of use. So this is your ultra value car seat. What is fantastic about the Chicco Fit 4 is that we are always designing our car seats to fit the child correctly at every stage. We always are the easiest to install correctly with the super cinch latch technology, as well as the bubble levels and easy recline, the most amount of recline adjustability, but also with the Fit Kit system on the Fit 4. And the Fit Kit system is simply, we have multiple layers, babies in stage 1, infant from 4 to 16 pounds. As baby grows, you can remove this layer. You then go to toddler stage. Toddler stage has a full layer. As we know, toddlers are the messiest of stages. And this whole removable layer has a 150V liner for messes, goes throughout. You can remove then the entire layer, where we then have a whole new car seat sitting underneath, ready to go for when you go to stage 3, which is your preschooler stage. And then as you go even further, the Chicco Fit 4 has the most amount of height adjustability, and this will fit up all the way up to 10 years of age, where then you get to have a booster stage. And hopefully the Fit Kit system made it that much easier to clean and keep your car seat working as safely and clean as possible, making your life easier as well. We also have with the Fit 4 a skeletal structure with steel and are only 19 inches in total width to make it that much easier to fit in your vehicle. All right. Well, thank you guys very much, and we appreciate all your questions. Keep them coming.
Thanks to you all for joining us. The guys did a great job. We'll be at the booth Sunday. Come and visit us. We'll give you more information. We're here to educate. We love Chicco products. We love to help moms and dads as they look forward to that journey with their new baby. So thank you so much. See you on Sunday. Have a great Prego Expo. These guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.